Hi everyone, this is Mr. Rosas again with United to Learn, bringing you another video in our mindfulness and SEL series. The topic of this video is gratitude. Now let's read this quote. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Whether you're watching this alone or with a group of people, I invite you to pause, meditate, or discuss what this quote means to you in this moment in time. Now let's define this. What is gratitude? According to the Oxford Dictionary, gratitude is the quality of being thankful, a readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness. It could also be defined as an emotion developed after being given a gift or becoming thankful or something or someone in our lives that is beneficial. Now, science has been studying the effects of gratitude on people, the long-term effects, especially on people that take up a practice of gratitude. And there have been many benefits that have been proven. For example, on the physical side, it has been shown that people that practice gratitude tend to have a better sleep, a stronger immune system. It could help lower blood pressure, could help lower risk of heart disease, and it has a positive impact on our brain. On the emotional or mental side, gratitude has shown to increase optimism, better mood, an increase in positive emotions, and it gives us a greater disposition to help others and to accept help from others, and it can help us be more forgiving. Now, gratitude has a direct relationship with our brain. Again, scientific studies show that the habit of gratitude can help regulate stress hormones. It can also help enhance feel-good hormones like dopamine and serotonin. Now, dopamine is released like a reward. Think about when you have practice, whether it is soccer, whether it is your times table, and you have succeeded and you feel proud and you have that good feeling of, yes, I did it. That's dopamine in your body. Serotonin, think about a rainy day, you're sitting on the couch, your mom's cooking and listening to music, there's a doggy on your lap, and you just feel calm and relaxed and just really good about yourself. That's serotonin. Now, gratitude also strengthens the prefrontal cortex, and we know that the prefrontal cortex is very important. It helps us make good choices. It helps us learn, analyze things to make sense of them. And it also helps us access the part of our brain where it makes it easier for us to be compassionate towards others and towards ourselves. And the constant practice of gratitude forges new neural pathways that help us stay grateful longer. As I mentioned before, our brain has these cells called neurons that they lock and they make strong connections when you practice something repeatedly. Think about if you play an instrument, if you practice those skills every day, months ahead, you'll notice, wow, I'm much better at my instrument. That's because you did constant practice. Think about sports. You have to practice, right? You can't just be the big sports star overnight. It takes practice, and so practicing gratitude helps you be more grateful. Now, how can I practice gratitude? As simple as writing it down. You can write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for every day. The thing is, try to make this a habit. Like you get up in the morning, you shower, you brush your teeth, you comb your hair, you have your breakfast, something that you do every day. Or at night, you might brush your teeth, wash your face, read a book. Those are habits. So try to slide that gratitude in any of your morning or night habits. And it could be as easy as writing it down on a notebook. 3 to 5 things you're grateful for. It doesn't have to be super deep. It could be like, today I'm grateful for bubble gum. Today I saw a bee on a flower. Today I'm grateful for air conditioning, things like that. There's days where you're going to have like a deeper sense of gratitude. Maybe something very powerful happened to you and you write about that. You can also write it on your phone. Most phones have an app for writing notes, and that's a perfect way to keep track of your gratitude. Now, you can also think about a person you're grateful for and write them a letter. Now, obviously, because we have to social distance, you don't have to physically turn in a letter. You can send an email, or you can call them up on the phone, on WhatsApp, on Zoom, right? Studies have shown that people that do this, man, they receive very powerful benefits. Not just the person that is writing the gratitude letter, but the person that is receiving the gratitude. So that's something very beautiful you can do once in a while for loved ones and friends. But definitely writing down 3 to 5 things every day, that's the way to go. Another thing you can do is to have the intention of being more mindful about it, of noticing it, having the intention of like, today I'm going to notice those good things in my life and I'm just going to soak them in. And here's a little exercise that I love doing, and I invite you to do as well. Just sit very calmly, quietly. As you hear that noise outside, hopefully you don't hear it too much. But I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to think of somebody that you're grateful for. It could be a friend, it could be a family member. Here's a little tip. It could even be a pet. And I find it easier to imagine my dog because I know my dog loves me unconditionally, and it's easier for me to access those good feelings. So whoever you choose, just picture them. Picture their face. Picture how they smile, the twinkle in their eye when they see you. If it's a pet, if it's a dog, how does a dog receive you when you come home? Maybe it jumps up and down. Maybe it wags its tail super fast to show you that he's very happy to see you. It runs to you, licks your face. If it's a cat, maybe it walks up to you, sits on your lap, and starts purring, and you feel loved and accepted. So just picture that living being that you're grateful for. Now, shine your awareness to your body. What sensations are you feeling now? I know that when I picture my dog, I immediately feel the pull of my muscles around my mouth to form a smile. It happens automatically. You can also feel warmth in your face, in your chest, like a good sense of like butterflies, but not in a nervous way, but just like an excitement in your tummy, just good feelings all around your body. And just marinate in those feelings for a little bit. Like you're climbing into this yummy hot bath of good bodily sensations, and just accept them. Just kind of steep in them. And what you're doing is you're allowing your brain to create those neural connections. Okay? You can open your eyes, and we'll move to the last bit of advice for this video. You can also set the intention of noticing more pleasant moments during the day. And when you notice them, you can make a short pause and feel them in your body. This meditation on the person that you're grateful for, that's awesome if you have time, maybe before bed or in the morning, to just kind of like summon those good feelings and just marinate in them. But you can't do that all the time, especially if you're in school or you're out with people. But you can just simply have a mental note of, wow, this is such a good moment in my life right now. I'm very grateful for this. And name it. I'm grateful that my friend just told me how much he appreciates me. Or maybe your friend gave you a gift and you're like, I'm so grateful for this gift. You can just quickly note it in your mind and then scan your body for those good feelings, take them in, and then move on. So I hope you do take this practice of gratitude, especially writing it down. It's easy. It takes less than 5 minutes. And over time, you will see those benefits that I mentioned. And regarding the meditation on somebody that you appreciate, it's normal for the first 2 or 3 times not to feel those powerful good feelings. That's fine. No shame in that. Everybody's different. But just keep trying to see what happens. I promise you that after a while, you're going to start tuning into those people or living beings that make you grateful. And after like the fourth or maybe fifth practice, you're going to start feeling those good feelings in your body. I hope this video was helpful. You're welcome to revisit it, watch it again when you need to. And I will see you next time. Bye.